Hey everyone, and welcome to English Lessons at Say It with Rach. Today I want to focus on idioms of success and failure. So I'm going to teach you 4 of them. First up, back to the drawing boards. If you are working on a project and suddenly you realize that all of your numbers are wrong, everything about the project needs to be fixed, then you have to go back to the beginning. So an expression that you could use is you can say, oh no, I have to go back to the drawing boards. I can't believe this. So hopefully this isn't happening to you. Hopefully you don't have to go back to the drawing boards. But remember, back to the drawing boards can be a positive thing too. You can say, okay, you know what? We got to go back to the drawing boards, but it's okay. We'll end up creating a better project after working on it a second time. The second one I have is hit the nail on the head. Okay, this is a little bit strange. What is a nail? Here's a picture of a nail, right? When you think of a nail, you think of hitting with a hammer. You hit the nail. The top of the nail is called the head of the nail. And so if you are putting a nail into wood, okay, let's say that you're putting a nail on the wall and you have your hammer and you're trying to hit the nail on the head. So if you get it, if you do succeed, then you have hit the nail on the head and you've got it right. So that's what this expression is. You've done something perfectly, you got it correctly, right? When you think about it, trying to hit that nail can sometimes be hard because it's so small. So if you are working on a project and you have, maybe you got a 90% back on an essay, then you could say, I hit the nail on the head. I did really well. Another word you can use to express doing something really well is you passed with flying colors. Okay, so what is flying colors, passing? What does this all mean? If you are passing a test, right? You've passed. You have not failed. So the roots of this word come back to when a ship would go off to battle. And when it would return back to its home country, the ship would fly its flag. It would fly its colors to show to the king and to show to the country that they had won the battle. So if you pass something with flying colors, the roots are way back. It's a really old expression and it's saying that you won. You did it. You got it. Okay, so hopefully your next exam, your next project, you pass it with flying colors. And the last one I have for you today is a little bit more negative, and it is to be fighting a losing battle. So if you're fighting a losing battle, it means that you are really in a battle, in a conflict, maybe an argument, and you are just not winning. It's something that is really hard. The example that comes to mind is if your children are always texting on their cell phones and using technology, and you are always telling them, get off your cell phone, please, turn off your cell phone, and they do it, but then when you turn, they're back on their cell phone. So maybe you feel like you are fighting a losing battle, but yet you still try. So the key thing here with fighting a losing battle is that you are trying to achieve something, but you are very unlikely to succeed. But you're still fighting that battle. Thanks so much for listening, and stay tuned for more expression-related videos that I plan on uploading to this channel. Have a good one.